gonna give you about hopefully 3 minutes worth of game. Told you guys was gonna bring it back. We've retired the that's that center aluminum piece that's polished. That's up there. We took the aluminum off. We got the chrome plates on. Now it's upside down, so it's actually this is the way it'll go on the car. Now, this is where the directions are absolutely trash. Um, it doesn't show how this. It shows that I do know this is right side up. I know this. So this will be toward the trunk, and it's going to fit against the car like this. It's going to fit against the car like this. But what these bolt to, no idea. Oh, classic car guy, what's up, man? We are getting this Continental kit together. Had to take off the aluminum middle, but I got to go back through all of my pieces because it's not looking like there are any directions, and this ain't getting it. This ain't getting it. All right, I do know this is right side up, and this faces the car, but I don't know if those two bolts to the rim, these bolts to the rim, to the rim of the car, rim of the tire. Okay, that's good to know. But my immediate, once I find out how it bolts to the car, I think I can figure out everything else. But this is kind of escaping me, which it does make sense that this would bolt through the rim because it's one plate. I can figure that out. I do know that this points to the outside, so that makes sense. Looks like probably goes like that. And no, it goes like this. I bet you any money. Hold up. All right. Everybody else seems to be falling into the room. I'm going to show everybody where we are, but me and Classic Car Guy was trying to figure this out. Appreciate his help. It looks like it's going to work something like this, and that'll go into the tire. Yeah, this will extend into the not wheel well, but the indentation of the rim, and that'll hold it on, which will make it flip up and down. Yes, because you reach around the back and pull the handle right, and that's what lays it down so you can get into the I think the round part goes onto the top. That would make sense. It was stupid, wasn't it? That really was stupid. Yeah, because you wouldn't want to see the tire, so it would be like this, actually. So if you look either way at the Continental kit, you'll see this painted. I just this is how they came. They came bare metal, and I primed them, and I just used spray can primer. I didn't go all out with the 2K or anything like that. What I'm gonna do is I hit them. I think they're good. I did them kind of heavy. I don't care about them getting dirty with me handling them, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet sand them. 2800? No, it's more like 35 because they don't make these for 64s. So this again, so my man, Mr. Sam, some love. Continental Enterprises, they specially make them for 64s because you generally will see this for 60s. You'll see them for 59s and back into the 50s, not on 64s. You don't see cruiser skirts. You see the well skirts, but you don't see the cruiser skirts that go on the outside, which we have. You don't see a lot of blinds in the back, which we have. I should hit you up. I can get them out here in California anywhere for 11. Yeah, before 64, because that's the trick. Because the one that goes on the 59 ain't the same one that'll work with the 64. But I will know from now on to hit you up because yeah, I spent a dime on this mug, but it is what it is. But again, now it started off. I wanted cruiser skirts. Everybody told me don't do cruiser skirts. It's not going to be cool. Blah blah blah. You know we got cruiser skirts over here, right? That's the external skirt. We did that. It looked so fresh. The guys who told me not to do it, some of my LA people. My next car I'm going to do is the 62 rag. I'm going to cut top off of Biscayne, weld in all of the Impala stuff. And that's the car I'm going to try to get into the professionals with. If you're out there in LA, I'm sure you heard of professionals. My mentor, the guy who taught me how to do all of this, is a professional. So I would start my own car club, but you know, that's my man. So when I hit the cruiser skirts and everybody was loving it, if you want to see the cruiser skirts on the car, you can go back to the older videos and you'll see it on there. They're going to be back on there, but just so you know what I'm talking about. And Wayne kind of gave me the okay. And he was like, hey man, put the blinds in the back. So I went with the blinds. Then once you got the skirts and you got the blinds, you got to have a Continental kit. So what I did was, anytime I mess with the bumpers, I tape it all off just in case it turns wrong, kicks, scratches. But you see, I got it off. I didn't even hit the tape, let alone the paint. So we're going to get this on, but I got to see, what am I supposed to be bolting this to? I got to bolt it to the frame. I got to bolt it to the frame. So I'm thinking this bolts to the frame because you're not going to bolt it to the bumper. That doesn't make sense. The bumper's not strong enough. It's got to bolt to the frame. But I'm not seeing where that can easily be done. It depends on what kind of frame you got. Let me get down here. See, I think my frame is boxed in. I know you got Canadian frames and you got American. My knee. You got Canadian frames and you got American frames. And I guess I could make it happen, but this is the only place it can bolt to. This is the only place it can bolt to. And there's no videos because why? There's no videos because don't nobody put these on 64s. So that's why we're making this video. And trying to get it in. But as promised, and this is all I used. I used my ratchet and crescent wrenches. This was socket wrenches. I used my sockets. And because I have, and that's another thing. I'm going to tell Sam, this is the hardware they sent. There is no way you're going to pay all of this money and want that. Now, which one looks right? This or this? Now, I'm saying, can I flip the bumper so you can see behind it? Yeah. All right. Oh, God, this mofo is heavy altogether. Okay, give me a second. Let me set you up. It's a little dusty, but that's the inside. Now the skeleton is the black part. Those are two separate things. So remember, your bumper is 3 different pieces. Actually, it's 6. It's 1, 2, 3 black pieces, and 1, 2, 3 chrome pieces, and then in the middle, it's an aluminum piece. Let me shout out my people in the room. I'm seeing I'm getting people coming in the room. I don't know if these are my UK people. Grab the mount for the 5th wheel and put it up to the back of the bumper. It's not gonna bolt to the back of the bumper. I don't think it bolts to the back of the bumper. Does it? Ugh. No. Wait a minute. No. If it can't bolt to the bumper on the back because it's gonna fall back and hit the chrome. So it has to go under the bumper onto the frame. It's got to. Let me give my shout out. Tia 646. What's up, Tia? I'm doing good. What kind of ride you working on, Tia? Oh man, Tia been hollering at me all this time. I'm sorry, Tia. Who else? Who else is in the room? Okay, if you guys, we got 17 people room, 5 likes. Let's get the likes up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Wait a minute, who is this with the thumbs up? Rude MTZ60, love you. Make sure you put in the comments what kind of ride you got, what kind of ride you like. It's 153 for me. You must be in the UK. My oldest friend is in right outside of London. He living in London for years. I was there last January. I was there a year ago, and he doesn't follow my channel. There you go. All right, where in the UK are you? Yeah, classic car guy. I do not think this goes on the back because when this would fall back, it's gonna hit. It would hit that chrome, so it can't go there. It's not high enough. If it was high enough, if it was that high, it wouldn't be sturdy enough. This got to go against something sturdy. As thick as it is, this can only go to the frame. You're near London. Okay, cool. I was in Chelsea. I stayed in Chelsea. Now I went all over the place. Took my son to France for his birthday, but I'm thinking this has to go to the frame. That's the only thing and The only person I know who knows, because he's the only person I know with a Continental kit on his car. I can't get it, but yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. Um, and I told you, as soon as we got this far, I would be stuck. But I've been stuck a million times with this ride, and we we pulled it out every time. Um, I know you guys did the videos with me with the muffler. So just so you see it, no muffler, right? No muffler. So we installed it right. Can barely see the tip sticking down. But if I get up under here, guess what? Let there be mufflers. Got the glass pack going, both sides. Everything's bolted in, everything's finished. We got our tips on there. I have a leak in my pinion seal or pinion flange is leaking. Is leaking right in front of where the drive shaft meets the housing. Here it is. And remember, we're gonna clean all this up, so don't really worry about any dirt or anything like that. Like all that, we're gonna have that bright orange looking perfect. But you see that little drip? Yeah, that's not supposed to do that. So I'm gonna show you guys why I do something that ended up pretty cool. I don't know if you do this, but here's an idea. Oh my God. Oh, stay young as long as you can. Take care of your bodies. I'm gonna have to sign off. See where I keep all of my directions. Here is when I was working on my differential, and here's my flange. So all we got to do is unhook the differential, pull it down, take the nut, 22, washer off, and the flange is right behind that. Switch that, boom, we're good. My phone's about to die out. I'm a Holla and Paula Doctor going out. As I find out more, I'll do another video, but I haven't eaten all day, and I need to do my taxes. I'm trying to itemize my stuff. Jimmy, you're not too late. You're all good, brother. Thanks for coming in the room. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Free channel. We don't, it's not monetized. It's just car people talking about car stuff. Hit that like button. I'm gonna bounce out of here before this phone cuts off. You guys take it easy.